Hey friends, Gator Mom here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. Today we're talking all about the brand new Louis Vuitton high-rise belt bag. All right, I am so excited for today's video and to be sharing this bag with you all. I pre-ordered this sought-after brand new style from Louis Vuitton months ago, and yes, months ago. I think it was about 8 or 9 weeks from when I ordered it to when it was actually delivered, and I can't believe that it's finally here. This has been really, really hard to kind of get my hands on. It has been sold out in stores, online. Every now and again, it'll kind of come back available online, but it's in like a pre-order fashion, so it's 4 to 5 weeks out. When I ordered it, it estimated me about 4 to 6 weeks for shipment, but it was closer to 8 before I actually got it. So it's here, I love it, it's beautiful. You guys know I love my sling bags and my belt bags, and when they released this one, I fell in love instantly. So the minute I could order it, I did, and it's been a waiting game ever since. But it's here, I wanna go through the bag, I wanna show it to you in detail, I wanna try it on, and then we're gonna pack it up. So one of the things that I look for in a good sling bag or a belt bag is that the strap is easily adjustable and you can remove it. I like when they're on some type of like a swivel clip. I feel like they lay better on the body. I don't like it when the straps are thick and they're stationary to the belt bag. I feel like there's just not a lot of flexibility with the bag that way. So I love that this new one for Louis Vuitton has a removable strap. I'm looking forward to kind of changing it up and getting other straps and seeing how I can elevate the look of this bag. So that's something that is exciting. Also on the front of this bag, you have this little kind of charm that comes with it. I know some people like to take it off, some like the look of it on. I like that you can have it like both ways if you wanted to keep it on there or if you wanted to remove it and add something different. I've also seen a lot of different like accent chains being added to it. There's just so much that you can do with this one to really like change up the look, but we're just gonna talk about how it comes for today's video. There's honestly nothing that I don't like about the overall style of this bag. One of the things that I was immediately drawn to were the zipper pulls. I love the size of it. I think that it is a really good look overall. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's like nicely proportioned to the belt bag. On the back of the bag here, you do have one zipper and the same pull. This one is a little bit smaller than the one on the front, but it's a nice big pocket, and the lining of this bag is light colored, so you can easily kind of find everything that you're looking for. I'm not sure what the material is, to be honest, of the inside. It's kind of like a cotton type material, but it seems to be a little bit wipeable, if that makes any sense at all. It's not shiny, but it's a really nice interior kind of fabric there. So you have one pocket on the back of the belt bag here. Opening the main compartment of this belt bag in the front, you don't have anything on the inside. No pockets, no zippers. There's really not much to this bag at all. You do have the Louis Vuitton leather logo right there on the inside, but other than that, there's nothing on the inside. I want to show you quickly what it looks like, of course, on the body so that you can see how this lays across the front, and then I'm going to put the camera down so that we can take a look at this bag even more in detail, and I can pack it up and show you what fits inside, because I know it's really hard to tell when I'm just showing the bag, but I love the way that it lays across my frame. I am 5 foot nothing, just kind of for size reference, and I feel like it's a very, very good size. I love the strap. I know that was another thing that some people loved and some people didn't love. I like that it doesn't move around on my body. It stays still. I like that it can be dressed up. It can be dressed down. I can move it here from the front of my body and then of course kind of move it around to the back. And I like the look of the strap when the bag is on the back of me. I think it's great. I love it. I honestly just don't have anything that I don't like about it. All right, let's go ahead and set the camera down so that I can show you what fits inside. All right, so here's the bag all packed up. I feel like I have it pretty fully packed. You could maybe fit like 1 or 2 other small things in here, but for the most part, I feel like I have it packed to capacity. And one thing that I really like about it is it holds its shape really, really well. I think it's like because of these pleats here on the side of the bag, it just kind of keeps that nice slim shape to it, if you will. So I really like the way that it packs up. I did want to kind of show in a little bit more detail the hardware. If I can get it to focus there for you, and kind of what that looks like, as well as the zippers. And then over here on the other side of the zippers, you have a little kind of Louis Vuitton logo there, which I think is kind of cool. I'm not sure if I was able to show that in the clip earlier, but this is what that charm looks like up close. It's just really, really nice quality. So let's go ahead. I'll start with the back of the bag here so that you can see what I have in this back pocket here. The zippers are nice and smooth, obviously. And inside here, I decided to put my wallet. I felt like it was just kind of the safest place. It's easy to get to, especially when it's against your body. This would also be a great pocket to store your cell phone, which I will show you what mine looks like in there in just a second. But I have a Nina Bay wallet, and I feel like it fits in this back pocket perfectly. This is the tan leather color. You have a pocket here in the front, and then on the back you have a space for all of these different cards. You also have another little pocket, and then a really smooth zipper pocket to put receipts or gift cards or whatever it is that you want to put in there as well. I like it because it is super, super slim, so I can put it in a lot of my different sling bags or belt bags or just any bag in general, but this just kind of keeps the profile really small. You could go even smaller than this one and get their other wallet. This is basically like kind of designed the same way, if you will, but it's about half of the size, and you have the same amount of card slots, which is really cool. So you have about 4 or so on here, 4 on the other side, and then you still have these pockets here with a small like zipper pocket for receipts or coins or whatever you need. And like I said, it's about half the size, so I think that these fit really good in a lot of my different bags. So I have that back here in this pocket, no problem whatsoever. I will show you here my cell phone. I have a Wally case on the back. So again, it just kind of, it does have this little loop, but it's flat, making it really easy to fit in a lot of my different bags. 9 times out of 10, I won't even have my phone inside my bag, so I keep it kind of on my body, my back pocket or whatever, but it fits in there like absolutely no problem at all. Jumping around here to the main bulk of the bag, and the only other zipper opening inside, I have a couple of items in here. I did decide to pack a bunch of my small stuff in this little pouch, just mainly to protect the inside of the bag and also to just make it really easy for me to grab whatever it is that I need. This is another Nina Bay product, kind of matches the wallet. It's the same tan color there. This is the small pouch in a set of 3, just to note for those of you that might be curious about it. This is the large one. It's like bigger than the screen. You have a large one there. You also have a medium, which I use all the time in my pochette Matisse. This fits perfectly in the inside kind of flap of that bag. And this is just a regular pouch. And then it also comes with a crossbody strap. So if you wanted to wear any of these like over your shoulder or crossbody, you do have kind of D-rings there on the side. So they're just really kind of classy, versatile pouches that I like a lot, that don't break the bank. So inside this little pouch, I just have a, I'll kind of pull everything out, there's not much in here, but I have a lip liner, I have some eye drops in there, few things of gum, just because my pack was kind of running out, so I just shoved them in here. Some medicine, Advil, Excedrin, I have 2 chapsticks, I also have down in there a lip gloss and another lip gloss at the bottom, and I still have room to kind of throw in a mirror or some hair ties, bobby pins, kind of all that kind of stuff. So that's what I would typically keep in this little tiny pouch in there, really easy to grab. And then the only other things I have in there are actually tucked right over here, and that is my hand cream, which I love this brand. It is new to me and I really, really, really like it. So this white jasmine scent is also really fresh and clean. So I have that in there. I also have my Touchland hand sanitizer, which I always have. This is in the peach scent. And then I also just have my keys down in here. I would have plenty of room to put a big like Oventure key ring or something on here, which I normally have. but I just took it off for the time being. But I'd have plenty of room if I wanted to put that in there. I could also throw in a granola bar. I could throw in like a snack. And then up here at the top, I should have kind of pointed it out when it was fully packed, but I did still have like a little bit of room, especially because this kind of puffs up a little bit. So it's the perfect spot to throw like my earbuds if I need to, or my eyeglasses, something like that. So I definitely had a little bit more room to kind of play with in there. And I do think I would have plenty of room to put my wallet in here as well as that pouch, and still my hand sanitizer and things, and be able to put my cell phone in the back of the bag. So a little bit of versatility as to how you can pack this one up. I absolutely love it. I love the way it lays on the body when it's fully packed. It's just super comfortable, and I have nothing negative to say about it. All right, I think that does it for today's video. I sure hope it was helpful for those of you that were interested in this new high-rise belt bag from Louis Vuitton. I highly, highly recommend it. It is worth the investment. I feel like it's one that I'm gonna have in my collection forever, and it will go with all of the seasons, of course. It's just a really good classic bag to have in my collection. So I love it. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions or comments or anything, feel free to leave them down below. I'm always happy to chat bags. So until next time, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Bye.